The light is there. Okay, the light is here. Okay, the light is here.
Thank you very much. Amanda. Thank you very much, MC. This is one of the most important part of the program. We need your undivided attention, please. For those of you that are here, you've come for our purpose. And for this purpose, I think you should be attentive. Now, at this junction, we want to call on to our honorable senator. He's going to give us our campaign message. So, honorable senator, your honor, here are your people for your campaign message. Honorable
Thank you so much. We give God the glory. Thank God for the Imam who opened us in prayer. And we thank God for whoever will close us in prayer today. Stand down. Stand down.
Yes.
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 You tell it before?
Yes.
You tell it before?
Yes.
We tell it before?
Yes.
Thank you. Please have your seat. Today, in Liberia, when there is election, and you know a politician is coming to you to ask you for your vote, and he's not coming with truck full of rice, and he's not coming with money, and you still waiting for him happily. It must be true love and from God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. One man, Lucia. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for affording this place for the generational thinkers of CPP. I like the fact that it is not about December 8th. is beyond.
Yes.
And the fact that it is beyond. December 8th, the leadership of the CPP generational thinker of Thunder have started a new thing. So tomorrow, Monday is holiday. I do not expect to go anywhere. I will be home. I want to see the leadership of the CPP generational thinker of Thunder. Hello. Let me free them right now. I'm not calling them to my house to get them something for themselves. I'm not calling them to my house to get them something to can share. I'm calling them for us to sit down so we can think and decide how we can help this institution and to put this place in order as well. When somebody gave you their property for a good cause, you too must be responsible to take care of it and make it happen. So, Monday, 11 o'clock, at my house, the holiday, and the can there with you water that one para here. Hello, Feda. This ground is blessed. I am particularly blessed from this ground. I came here last year to campaign. And the reason I came here, and after the election, I came back here to say thank you. And when I came back here to say thank you, that's one of the things I don't like to do on the camera. We did something here to send some children to school. Right? Okay, so that one we did it on the camera. So when I talk about you on the camera, right? I came here last year to campaign. And then I came back to say thank you. I'm back here today, and nobody in the community can ask me questions because I didn't lie to you last year. Well, they can't ask me questions and say the time you came here to campaign, you say you are coming to do the one, you are coming to do the other one. What are you doing? Truth telling in this country is expensive, but it can free you. That's what the Bible says. And truth telling in this country is so expensive to the point where the country rather clap for lies. And they get disappointed after clapping. Imagine I come here and say you're maybe senator, and I will pave your road in the community. The clapping that will be here will not be for fun. Imagine I come and say you're maybe senator, I will build a clinic in the schools in this community. The clapping that will be here will not be for fun. But nobody will ask me, say, the place where you living, how they roll looking. Hello? If they go to my house, I can't face it. Now you're one of it. How will you agree for me to come say, maybe Senator, I will pay your road, and my house road success? Oh, yes. Hello? Since I went to the Liberia Senate, God first, you the people. If you are not voting for me, I will not be senator. Yes. If God had not blessed it, touch your hands to vote for me, I will not be senator. That means you employ me. Yes. That means you are my bosses. That means I'm the employee supposed to work for my employer so they can be better. Oh, yes. But Liberia is the only country where the employees can be enjoying and the employers suffering and clapping.
Talk to me. Yes.
Hello. Hello, my people. If you don't employ us with your vote, we can't be in the legislature.
No way. We'll employ you.
Hello? You see, Akim, no rest, no money. I brought light to shine it so you can see, and make a decision. Somebody said, they don't want a t-shirt. I said, my hand ain't t-shirt, but they choose t-shirt for the 9 years. Hello? Please. I can be talking. Hey, you never know studying the photo camera, baby. I have no study on my camera. Hello? Somebody said, Taylor, Senator, you have a voting ID card, keep it for you. Keep it home for you to lose. Election day will come for you to go vote. I said, no. If you can't keep your voter ID card, you can't keep your future. And that voter ID card is not for me. It's for you. If you have grandma and you're young, that voter ID card for your grandma. If you're a parent, you got voter ID card, that voter ID card for your children. If you're a young person growing up, you got voter ID card, that voter ID card is for your future. And that's for no politician. Thank you. Thank you. And that's for no politician. You may be senator. 1 year I'll be in the Capitol building. 1 year every day you open your radio. In the morning, Taylor. In the afternoon, Taylor. In the evening, Taylor. In the night, Taylor. You know why? No. Because you put me in that Capitol building and ask God, I say, God, the way I didn't give the people nothing. I asked them to bless me. Please let me serve them. To owe them by my service. I went in the Capitol building. I saw one table there. All the things are making your suffering on the table. I went there. I saw the table. The only thing I've been doing over there, I've been shaking the table. The Bible thing just falling. That's why you can hear me in the morning. Hello? The table, thank you. The table was shaking it. The thing that on the table that made it there in the country, they falling down. The people who won't put it back, that didn't want to cry money, they don't. But you know something? We can't be in a country where all the officers that the country get changed. Hello? I can't be citizen of Liberia at this time. And God stay on his throne. And all the officers that Liberia finish. No. Is that possible? Yes. You can be here as Liberians at this time in our history and decide that the country finish. So let's be like that. In 2017, this country, among all the countries in the world, this country went to vote without knowing what they were voting for. Nowhere in the world people can vote change for hope. People can always vote hope. Change! Anytime you go vote change for hope, the US rate and the Liberian dollar can argue with no sense. Hello? Anytime you go vote change for hope, nowhere in the world, only Liberia that said that history. When you go vote change for hope, when you go vote change for hope, people can be dying in the country with no understanding. When you vote change for hope, truth telling is a crime. Today in this country, we're killing the church, we're killing the mosque, we're killing the moral voices of our country. If our pastor preaches today on the moral wrongs in the country and in the government, members of that church that let the president vote a God, they will curse their pastor. Oh, true. Hello? If the imam preaches the gospel of Prophet Muhammad. And it is about the moral wrongs in the country. The members of that mosque who kiss the president's feet more than Prophet Muhammad and Allah, they will deal with the imam with disrespect. So the pastor there, who ain't want nobody to cause them for nothing, they're not preaching like that again. The imam there, they're not preaching like that again. The time we were growing up, when your mom or your pa leave you in the community, all the big people in that community that your mom and pa, you can't even try nothing first. Today, wow. But let me come back on track.
Come back. 1 year.
Let me come back on track.
We'll come back. Come back.
I am fighting to see a country where the employers will enjoy even more than the employees, or at least the employers and the employees will be enjoying the same way.
Yes. Thank you.
So how is it possible? How is it possible that this community put money together? The Baptist Federal community that we in put money together, Baptist, and give it to the chairman to drive the Tesla and report $2,000 every evening. That brand new Tesla. The people of the community on the road, they see the Tesla running up and down, passenger follow in the Tesla. In the evening, the chairman can say the traffic was high. He gave power to the community club. The next day, the same thing. The chairman can say traffic was high. He gave 750. He never reported $2,000 before. But the chairman enjoying. He bathing in horses. The chairman going to school. He eating good food. The owners of the taxi is suffering. Then they tell their friend and say the driver a good driver. You think something wrong with the community? Thank you. Let me tell you this. Why you don't see Tesla Gawa in your mother and your car? If the driver of the Tesla is enjoying more than the owner of the Tesla, and the owner of the Tesla tell your friend and say that driver is a good driver, something wrong with the owner. Okay, so let me tell you what I mean. You see the Tesla? That the government.
Yes, we know that.
The Tesla, that the government. The passengers, that the resources of the country. The owners of the Tesla, that you the citizens. The drivers of the Tesla, that we the ones you get elect. We the ones driving the Tesla. We the ones collecting the taxes. We the ones supposed to distribute these taxes in a way that your life change and the country develop. But you elect us and we alone enjoying and you suffering and you doing zebu and muya biya. You need something wrong? Hello? God who created heaven and earth, He knows the reason why He put giants in the jungle, in the forest. You don't see giant in town. Anybody who knows the history about giant will know. Giant always in the jungle, in the forest. Because God knows anytime the giant steps, the place can shake.
And how are you doing?
And this country went way in the country to bring country giant to town. In the jungle, in the forest. That's what God said. When a giant steps, the place can shake. Then you bring giant to town where the concrete and cement. When a giant shake, the place can crack. Everywhere cracking. Early Joseph Salim and Joseph Boaka took 12 difficult years to take Liberia from the kitchen to the living room. It has taken George Weah and his gang less than 3 years to take Liberia from the kitchen to the separate tank. Let me repeat. Eric Joseph Salim and Joseph Boaka, they took 12 difficult, challenging, disappointing years to take Liberia from the kitchen to the living room. It has taken George Weah and his gang 3 years to take Liberia from the kitchen straight in the septic tank. And those of us who want Liberia not to remain in the septic tank, and we are the ones. George Weah and his gang, they are fighting. George Weah and his gang, we are the ones that are fighting. You listen to the radio every day, you hear citizens. They call it Jago London. Charlie Light. Fly Light. Anybody who support me, when yes, citizens calling in that praise God. You know what? They know what they're talking about, talking to them. When they play dark and you put Jago London there, it will shine. Citizens are saying, without wanting to admit, that the capital building was dark until you put your Jago London there. And because they love to be in the dark, that's why the family will call it Jago London. Of you agree? Thomas Fala being lawmaker for 15 years. No Liberia, including CDC and NACO, on any radio for 15 years to say it will get far Thomas Fala, the country will change. I've been senator for 1 year by the grace of God, your blessing. The people on all the radio say it will get 10,000 dollars, the country will change. So, December 8th, election, that's small privilege. That's small privilege by the grace of God for me to be on the ballot. That I'm on that ballot. December 8th, on that ballot, that democracy was a dictatorship. Hello? On that ballot, December 8th, that was faced there, what does that mean? December 8th is about freedom versus suppression. Hello? On that ballot, December 8th is about the heart and soul of Liberian survival. John Weah, they say, vote all CDC candidates so John Weah will be dictator, nobody will ask him question. Hello? Today in Liberia, even you are a senator like Dillon, and you ask the president question, the president and CDCs can say you hate the poor. 54-year-old poor. When you hear CDC, they say the reclaiming Monterado and other things. December 8th, there are 3 things we're doing to beat CDC and decimate them on December 8th with over 300,000 votes. Number one, we making sure, no, the public, we making sure that they're cleaning the voter room. If you get 5 ID cards, because you not take $20 per ID card, with the machine, they put all the name there and the picture there inside. When you get 5 ID cards, the machine recognize your face and move only one and move 4, only one leader. So if you get 5 ID cards that I give you, now only one you use. But the people made a machine to detect people's faces and human beings, so they can make mistakes and some people will slip. Number 2, if the machine recognize your face and you still get 2-3 photo ID cards, the ink that will ensure that will be used. If you get time for your future or your grandma or your children, you take $20 per voting card. And you vote here, they put that ink there. You can't vote to another place because that ink will not move after 2 weeks to 1 month. If you want to still go vote for another $20, you got to cover the finger where they vote. You can use chloride. You can use chloride. You can use tassel. You can use anything that in that movie after 2 weeks. So to satisfy the painting $20, you got to cover your finger there per voting room. Number three, just we are there afraid of you. That I mean. When yet they don't, but who is strong, that I mean. God first are yours. Because if you are not with us, we're nothing. December 8th, 2 things they're planning to intimidate civil servants to say, go vote for Thomas Farah, take the picture you show the offer, you come to work. In keeping with the election law, vote that's secret. Nobody will be allowed to carry camera or telephone in the voting room. Nobody will be allowed, in keeping with the law, to carry camera in the voting room. Your phone, if they got camera, or your ordinary camera, will be kept at the door. You go vote for the person you want to vote for on your own choice. When you come outside, you tell somebody, say, I vote for you, and you vote for that person. That one is left to you, but nobody will suppress you, compel you, and force you to vote the way you want to vote to show picture. When we put that into place, next week, Vice President Joseph Boakai, Ellis Cummings, Belinda Ure, all will be awesome. Next week, Tuesday. Thank you. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, Vice President Joseph Boakai, Mr. Alexander B. Cummings, Mr. Belinda Ure, who will be outside Motorado. Who will be outside in Motorado together. You know why? We are not taking this election for joke. I am sick and tired. Y'all know the old people suffering in the country. Hello? Anything from my better outside there? Anything from my better outside there? Hello? All that thing they're doing. They're just waiting for me to be going to say, Brother, we are. Hello? Probably we have better, they get future. Because only $10 on the day they can go give it for 9 years free. Then they don't see the politicians there again. All the years talking, they're not listening, they're just waiting to say probably we have. But we gotta fight for them. Okay, I want to have a part of 5 minutes so you can listen. The baby's born the country, the babies, they get future. Liberia has decided all of us for 1847 that if you were born with disability, you can walk in wheelchair. You can see visually. We have decided that you must beg until you die. Liberia, we have decided that once you have disability, you must beg until you die. It's wrong. It's time for us to change it. Some people that in wheelchair can walk, they're better than us in brain. That's all are walking. They too can contribute to the society. We gotta give them the privilege, the opportunity, so they too can contribute. So people who can see visually, they got other abilities and capacities better than some of us who can see. We're gonna go to where by the time you get this ability, we already pack you to begging. 65-year-old, 70, 80-year-old grandparents, still plenty potato greens and fried color for the 30-year-old children to eat. What is that? So for us, yes. we are fighting for a country where, hello, thank you. We're fighting for a country where the system will work and not individual pockets. If you bring Bill Gates here and say all Liberians must get online so you can get something, they will still not be enough. When the system is working and the country is benefiting through the system, and the citizens are benefiting only because they are citizens, your life will change. If I'm paying your child school fees and I'm corrupt, when you say I'm corrupt, you will get down with the person that say I'm corrupt. When the system, the government money, resources paying your child school fee, giving you loan because you are a market person and only because you are a Liberian. When the hospitals are fixed for you, when the public schools are of standard for your children and yourselves, any one of us who want to corrupt the system will deal with us because if we corrupt the system, you will not benefit from the system.
Yes. That's it.
No public clinic in this area. You know why? If we can't finish GFK, we can't put a public clinic in the community. You know why? You know why? Because you can be praying for all the world of Ghana. So that's only happy to be men. I can say, let them carry Ghana. Why you say who can carry Ghana? Why you can be praying for all the world of Ghana? And the people in Ghana in the hospital, they didn't go there. When the last time said Joe, we are begin president, and then United, any foreigner say we come to Liberia to JFK for a van medication. Only government official, we don't want to go. President say, what? Go. Vice President say, go. Speaker say, go. When you say, you own your own. But when we go, Senator, they don't say, and you pray the car Ghana. When we come in there, you wear t-shirt, you go beyond to the airport. When you say, who can carry Ghana? Why you can be praying for other? Why your prayer can be that God tell the people how so they can change and say JFK?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, President, we are sick and they carry the JFK, the thing that's going to kill him, and then they will put it there, will kill him. When you go in, you will leave it there. When you say you will go there, that same thing that kill President, we will kill you. But if we, the people, are traveling out of here all your money and leaving JFK, this week or next week, God forbid, but not happy. 2 people die in the country, that you're the ordinary people be praying to God, crying, God, what would you do to you? Our people dying. Lala?
That's true.
The ordinary people that die every day, you don't hear the people say, God, why would we get so our ordinary people dying?
No way.
When you be praying for wicked leaders?
Oh.
Eh? Stand up.
Yes.
Stand up.
Yeah.
December 8th, we will not fight. The decision for December 8th is even easier than light versus darkness. Light versus darkness.
Yes.
We want to go back in there to shine the light even better for you.
Yes.
Some people say, Dino, you just talking. You just talking. What you not do? They not make you believe that that when you lawmaker, you don't want to build roads and build clinics and build schools and do other things that lie. I won election without lying. And that is why I didn't lie to you in office. The role of a lawmaker, if we don't want to build you roads, there's no need to have Ministry of Public Works. Hello? And a lawmaker individually supposed to pay you school, they will not have Ministry of Education. And a lawmaker supposed to pay you hospital. There's no need for us to have Ministry of Health. But lawmakers in their numbers supposed to say in the budget, we put $1 million there to fix the road and the clinic in Fennel community. The minister in fix the road, Mr. President, you move that minister and prosecuting and locking up for eating government money? Mr. President, and you move that minister prosecuting for eating government money and making pay for it, we will not cooperate with you. When that thing happen, and they move that minister, and that minister that come will say, what? That legislature, that for fun, and you eat government money, and think I'm happy to my friend that won't happy to me. But plenty of people ain't brave to talk the truth in this country. Truth. To say that I'm a role to pay you role. My role is to supervise and to oversee, to ensure that you get role. But the only way the legislature can give you role, unless you put plenty of people that will courage and heart for you. The minister is serving at the pleasure of the president. And the way it is everywhere in the world. The lawmakers can serve at the pleasure of the president. If we join the minister to serve the pleasure of the president, who will serve you? Ministers serve president pleasure. Lawmakers are supposed to serve the pleasure of the people. But if we join the people, the minister there and serve the pleasure of the president, how you can be like this? Yeah. And I want to say what I do. I want me to say I hate the ball. I hate the ball. I hate the 54-year-old ball. We love our president. We want him to succeed. You see, the reason I talk about Thomas Faraya is because Thomas Faraya myself will not in the same league. Yesterday we went for debate. Everything I wanted Thomas Faraya to confess about, he confessed it yesterday on the video. All the other laws they were causing, Thomas Faraya said he get integrity. Thomas Faraya, okay, so they said, Darrell Taylor, where your own tangible? Look at your friend, he get school, he get clinic, he get radio station, he get university. Hey, okay, yeah? Okay. So far I said, you see how this can thing? Most people here know how to play football, drop on the football game, right? Which coach you not see get there with the number 5 for not scoring more goals than the number 9? Hello? Let me tell you. Only a coach that is fully around the game because the number 5 is on the defense, the number 9 is on the score. But when the coach says he's there with the number 5 for not scoring more goals than the number 9, something wrong with the coach. Thomas Faraya been lawmaker for 15 years. Darrell Taylor been lawmaker for 1 year. And you won't compare tangible, especially with buildings. But even if I was lawmaker for 15 years, I want to see where Thomas Faraya get on tangible. If I take your money, build my school, Darrell Taylor High School, and then make my wife registrar and my other principal, and your children they pay school fees to all, and you say a good lawmaker, you can spend it all your head. If I take your money, I use your office. I use your office, take your county development money, and build myself. Everything Thomas Faraya get at T5. And you move for the House of Representatives, all for him, nothing leave for the community. Then they say that the same thing I will do. If I do the same thing, then I'm not a change agent. Yes. But let me tell you my first tangible. My tangible, and that which this country is looking for now, that asset they call character. Character. God first, the principle and the character to stand up to do the work of the people and to serve them so that their lives can change along with your life. That's what the country is looking for. Not to rob from them and splash it in the face and use it as a ground to regain power so as to enhance yourself further and lead the people on the ground. I'm not in that league. So yesterday at the debate, Thomas Farah said, nobody now investigating before for any bad thing in that door. I reminded him, I said, you remember me for just a ministry? He said, yeah.
I thought you were selling planes.
I said, you remember? He said, yeah. I said, you know that you came before me at just a ministry? He said, yeah. They brought your complaint because he told somebody money for playing that you didn't give it. He said, yeah. I said, you remember I like you? He said, oh, no, I won't like. But at the same day, right in that same group yesterday, he said he had never been invited nowhere for investigation for bad behavior. I asked him, Father, you know you can't development money before for yourself and your school? He said no. I said, okay, hey, you have a document. Why you use the money here for internal affairs? He said, oh no, I put children in school. But the children that were in school, he told them, said they were in school free because he let them. Then he moved behind there, he go, he negotiate with the government, he take the government money, put it in your pocket. That's the thing they call integrity. War on the CDC that presents rogue against terrorism. The reason the president wants Thomas Farah in the legislature, in the Senate, is because the president believes Thomas Farah and his true, they will never tell John we are no for anything, even if it is wrong. But you see, in our legislature, it's time for us to say yes, or it's good to say yes for the country and the people, and also time to have courage and character to say no. Just when I pass it, it's not good for the people. Thomas Farah can't say no to John Weah for anything, even if it's against him. And that is why we will remain in that Liberian Senate because of you, God's grace. This December, let's go get CDC over 300,000 votes in Montreal County. I want to thank you. I know, thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you. The people who can put their country in trouble. The people who can put their country in trouble, they can get tired of voting. They can be the first to gather to go vote. You can feel discouraged and you get disappointed. Let me ask, they gather why the standing sovereign? Yes. They got CDC price and opposition price for sovereign? Oh. In the market, they come arrest. They get price for CDC and price for opposition? Oh. CDC is suffering. They poor in the country, in the problem, and they all are suffering. Hello? And you hear that they say they got defense team, right? Proper defense team. I can feel sorry for them, you pray for them. When you defending, it means somebody attacking. When you defending in your own back, it means you under pressure. And it means they're attacking you, eh? And when you under attack, you can concede go three ways. Either the pressure for the attack and may you score your own goal, or you can cause penalty, or the thing that attacking you can score. What the CDC defending, they know that will score you on the head. Let me read your hand. Sandra, thank you. There's a teacher under this group who gave me what madam? Oliver gave me $10. A teacher gave me $10.
And you do that again.
He gave me $10 for my election last year.
Yes.
He was at that meeting at my office. We were talking about thing. But what I got to recognize my wife.
Yeah, you do that again.
Thank you. Madam, you alright? Please tell the government I came here. Yeah? I will talk to him. He must have been talking. Said I won election, he not go to the office 2 times.
She got message.
Oh, you bought some more?
Standing before you, I came here on behalf of Mr. Oliver S.K. to present you a little turkey for the campaign. Thank you.
God bless you. I don't know how to say I love you. The only way I can demonstrate it is not to fail you at the Capitol building.
Yes.
Let me make part know that my man at the end, everything that I give us, I don't give you the Thank you.